Go wake Dawson up. Make him get up. Yeah, about to. Or you wanna go ask mom shit? Hey, you got some nail glue? Okay, these nails that hurt my damn phone. Hello, everybody. I am Empress A and Empress favorite conjure lady, and welcome to the Saturday message. Thank y'all for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. And I appreciate it. So listen, again, I'm Empress A, Empress favorite conjure lady, and this is the Saturday reading. If you're used to being here, welcome in, welcome in. Tomorrow is my solar return, so we're gonna do a pre-solar return reading. It's not any, I don't have any like premeditated, no premeditated, hey sis, topic today. We're just gonna go with the flow. What the spirit give us is what spirit give us, so we're gonna keep it moving. First and foremost, we want to keep it respectful, but I do have the best moderators in the world, and they will get your asses the fuck up out of here. So, I think today I'm gonna rock this one out by myself. If it happen, it happen. If not, it's fine. Thank y'all so much for being here. Ooh. All right, so first and foremost, I thank y'all for being here. I will be 36 tomorrow, the number 9. I'm excited just to be like, I'm damn near 40. I love that. I'm sure I had a lip fish. So there's allegedly a new moon that's happening tonight. I don't believe it because that moon is not real. That's why I don't really hear me say stuff about the planets. Uh-huh. You coming now? You coming now? Okay, come give me a hug. You coming back tomorrow? Love you. My solar returns tomorrow. That's my ass. My solar return is tomorrow.
Your solar return? What is that?
My birthday. My holiday.
Oh. I didn't know
girl.
she went by 7. I'll call you at 12.
He said, I'm still going on my dating house. I call you at 12. My holiday. My holiday. I usually say holiday. Because I call it. He said, I call you at 12. I'm just kidding, baby. That's fine. I can look. I'm still going. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So Taurus season is here. Taurus season is bringing luxury and it is blossoming new things. And one of the biggest things that we have to know is that this is a season where you see a lot of things come to fruition that you've been manifesting for a really long time. And then in May, you'll see it like pick up even more. Rich rising. All right, let's get into it. So let's see what the vibe is for this upcoming week, which would be April the 27th, leading into May 4th. Let's see what the vibe is going to be. Spirit, we thank you for bringing clarity. Let's see what this week is going to entail of. Spirit, we thank you for your protection. We thank you for allowing me to be the conduit. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you so much, Father Spirit. You're amazing in all things that you do. And let's see what we got. What's the vibe? Okay. So this week there is some tension or some worrying that will take place for somebody. Don't feel like it's the collective. I feel like y'all don't know what's happening with this. Let me see. I feel like I don't feel like this is necessarily the collective. I feel like maybe it's somebody that you're involved with that is like stressed out and like worried. And you can kind of feel their energy. Like I feel like someone else is like stressed out and you will feel that this week. There is some tension lining up because while this person is like stressed out and they're going through the motions, you're receiving a lot of manifestations coming to life and you're having to kind of make your mind up about a situation that has been a little maybe like toxic, and you're setting some boundaries because there was some disrespect that took place last week or the week before, or it's been taking place, and this week is the week where you're going to be like, yeah, I ain't doing it, I'm not doing it. And you're cutting ties with somebody. You recently have set a boundary with someone. You recently have been like, no, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to defend myself. And this week is crazy because this person this week, this person thought they had you secured and they don't. They don't. And what's crazy is that they're losing their mind this week while you're smelling the roses. This person is very much in a space like, no. Nah. It's some stuff kicking off. But the collective, you kind of like, I'm just embracing the moment. So let's gain some clarity to see who this person is and what this tension is, what the situation is. Because there was some disrespect here. This person has been very disrespectful. And y'all know who it is. I'm picking up like it could be like a romantic connection or something like that. Bless them and share this with some people. Y'all make sure I share, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so y'all can stay in contact. Let's see what we got here. All right, Spare. Who has attention? King of Swords. So this is a man that has some type of authority. This is a man that it could be, he's very kind of like cutthroat. He can be very vicious. Some of these men could, hey baby, some of these men could have like a military background, or it's a lot of people, or they are like the head of their family, or they have some sort of like reputation. This person has some reputation where he kind of is like a, y'all, I'm trying to load up like all my stuff. I think I'm switching networks. We got two different Wi-Fi's in the house. I'm gonna go between both. Let's see where we are right now, because I put the donation thing up there. But there's some tension. It's not us. It's actually someone of authority. Someone who you gave a lot of authority to in your life is like worried this week. And it's interesting that they're so worried, but the disrespect, as you see from weeks ago, has already taken place. And this week, this person is realizing that the tension is so thick between you two that a knife could cut. Like, this is the week they thought it was all like jokes and games and shit like that between y'all. This could also still. Hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me? That was I call her my baby mama Tanya calling me, and I was like, hello, is everything okay? Because she don't really call like that. She was like, I just wanted to say, it's my birthday. It's like, girl. Okay. Let me put this up here. So there's some tension that you've had between you and someone else. Can y'all hear me? I don't like it. She was like, I just want. Okay. So yeah, y'all can hear me because I can hear it on my end. Um, I can hear it on my end, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I can hear it too. Todd, can you hear? I ain't repeating it. There we go. Okay, my solar return is tomorrow. Gifts are accepted. We're gonna do these readings. Give me some heart kisses, and I'm gonna see what spirit got to say to you because I'm just feeling that damn good. Um, so this is how we're gonna do this today. So I'm kind of working things today. So because this is my pre-solar return reading, and this is for the week that's coming, the 27th through the 4th. So what we're going to do is talk about what's going to happen this week. I'll go back. I was just fucking with y'all. I'm gonna go back and touch on what I've already done, so y'all can actually get the message to kick it off, and then gifts are accepted for the solar return at the bottom. And if you do want to see what spirit has to say to you, you can just leave a kissy face and you just give a kissy face, leave a kissy face, and I'll pull a card for you with your gift. I'll pull a couple cards for you with your gift because y'all love me and I love y'all. So anyways, so this week there is some tension here. Like I was saying before, if you couldn't hear me, there's some tension here that's coming this week, but I was picking up that it wasn't us from the collective. It's actually someone else. And we just feel that energy. And, oh, thank you, Boo. And this week, while someone is feeling stressed out and tense, the possibilities for us is we're chasing our dreams. So thank you, Toya. So this week we busy. Okay. We are in the vibrations. We are feeling good. But somebody that does not like us or is mad at us right now is not fucking with it. This could be a woman. This could be a man. I'm picking up for most. It's something to do with your romantic situation. 7-7 up top. And this could be romantic, meaning it could be your partner's siblings that you fell out with, their parents. It could just be a heap of mess. But you're setting boundaries this week because there was a lot of disrespect, and you're gonna have to this week stand on business. You are cutting ties with someone. There is something that you were kind of like waking up about, and you kind of like, oh, so you really been playing me this whole time, but it's cool though. And so you're cutting the ties and you're kind of like defending yourself this week, where it's like someone is wanting to have a conversation with you. And this conversation is about the tension that was there, but you're kind of like, no, I thought we were secure. I thought we was good. I thought this is an established connection. And you just reminded me that I need to smell the roses and not fully commit to some shit. So I asked Spirit, who was this particular, what was this particular connection in reference to, and Spirit pulled out the King of Swords. Now with the King of Swords, this is someone that has, hey, this is someone that has a little authority somewhere. It could even be you gave them the authority, or a lot of people like folk with them, or you kind of like they got a little power and they got a little pull somewhere. And even if it's just with you, or they're just a person that has a very defensive energy. And this defensive energy, it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And what's interesting is that the King of Swords is here, and this tension, he's saying that the tension between you all is so thick that the sword could like slice through it. That's how thick it is. And let's see what this tension is about. Spirit, what is this tension in reference to? Clarify, King of Swords. You really have a very mature intellect. Like you're very like here, you are very like mature. And he's realizing, or she's realizing, that you're way more mature than what they thought. And you've grown up, 8-8 at the top, you've grown up since. And what's interesting is that the Page of Swords comes through because there is some truth that is happening right now. There's a lot of like gossiping, pettiness, messiness that's going on. But Spirit is saying that they're the page and you're the king, because you sitting up there like, no, I'm gonna defend my turf. And they like, so, and you like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like that type of energy. Now, what you need to know is this situation that y'all have been in has been getting gossiped about. Like, it's people that's been talking about it. It's people that's been, someone is just like, they just got to tell everybody. They talking about this so much that people gonna stop this week answering the phone because they don't want to hear shit else about it. Like, someone is literally like, I don't want to keep talking about this shit because you know what the fuck you did, but okay. Now, when it comes to possibilities this week, clarify the possibilities card. Spirit is saying that someone's mind is being made up about a connection with you. They're realizing that you're the one who gives them equally. I'm gonna tell you, this is some toxic shit, because someone is basically this week kind of being like, okay, I want to turn this thing around. They're like, okay, I'm making up my mind now. I'm making up my mind. It went from even you being worried about this connection, you being stressed out about this connection, to now it's like, okay, I'm making up my mind. I'm making up my mind. Okay. I want the tables to turn. I want the tables to turn. And with the tables are turning, what's funny about this whole thing is that as the tables are turning, the tables are turning. And they're making their mind up that they really know that you're the one for them, and they're going to turn things around. I'm going to tell you, it's a series of events that's going to go on when this thing turn around, okay? This thing going to turn around. And they're realizing that the boundaries you have set are healthy and are needed, because here they are, they toxic as hell. And what's crazy is it's a lot of disrespect. It's a lot of like toxic behavior. And the truth has to come out, and they're having an epiphany. Like, they're having like this major breakthrough that is like, oh my God, I be doing shit publicly and I think that I'm having victory, and I'm not. Like, I'm really like fucking up. And so Spirit is saying that they're having a breakthrough, and that there is something that they want to promote you to. Like if you've been like if someone, because a lot of y'all exes siblings are the reason why your relationship is where it is. This week he don't give a fuck about none of this shit. He like, man, girl, shut up. I'm going to get my family back because I'm fucked up out here. And it's like a lot of conversations that are going to be had in the background, but you'll notice like the energy will feel different. Now, with these boundaries that you have set, you're seeing that you are conquering and you're about to have a major breakthrough, and that this is a victory for you, and you are overcoming this obstacle because some of this disrespect you tolerated was to heal some wounds too. Now, to clarify cutting ties, Spirit is saying that you're done being green and you're making like those hard decisions where it's like, if I gotta cut your ass off for you to learn, then that's what I'm gonna do. Whew. Someone is trying to come up and figure out a way to reach out to you too. Hey baby, how are you? Someone trying to figure out a way to talk to you too. Like they're about to try to sweet talk you, but you blocking it. Like you like, nah, you gonna act like you didn't see it. Spirit like, now you really thought that this connection was more established than what it is, and you learned recently it is not. You learned like this is not established. And what's funny is one of you are feeling like you took a loss, you're grieving, you're sad about it. It could be, I think it's the other person, because for the collective I just feel a strong sense of like assurance, like no, I'm very for sure with the decision I made and you're not gonna make me feel bad about it. That's kind of how I feel. Like I kind of feel like it's one of those things where it's like I'm good. Now this person, you were sad about this, right? You were sad that you thought that y'all had a better connection. You thought that you and someone were better friends than what you were. You thought that you and someone had a better relationship. And you've been grieving this for a little minute. You've been grieving this and you've been kind of like sad about it this past week or past months. But Spirit is saying that you are realizing, wanting 11 up top, you are realizing that you are the prized possession and you're realizing that you in fact are the asset. There is something changing in this week, in your moment when you like, damn, I've been grieving the fact that nothing in my life is established like I thought it was. You're about to collaborate with people who see your value. Now, Spirit told you to smell the roses this week, and that's what you're doing. And Spirit said to spend more time in meditation this week because you have the strength and you're surviving a lot. And you need to give yourself time just to breathe and go, okay. 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 So this week, it will be a lot of, you better lay low moments. A lot of, haha, that's what you get because you tried to play with somebody and it backfired. All right. So let's see. If you just got here, let me explain to what I'm doing. My solar return is tomorrow. Please click the pinned comment. And my solar return is tomorrow. So what I'm doing is a pre-solar return reading. And if you, holiday gifts, solar return gifts are accepted. If you do actually gift, then what I'll do is pull a couple cards, see what message spirit has for you. And Toya up first. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, because this senior stuff took me out. I am tapped the fuck out. I am tapped. Like I feel like I'm so ready for her to graduate. I love her, but everything is so expensive. It's so expensive being a mom. And then I got another one that's graduating like the year after, so I get a year break. But driving class was freaking $375. Senior dudes were like $600. And then she says, I gotta have another 175. What the fuck? Cap and gown was like $200 or $300. Help me. And that's only part of it. The Audi getting fixed was $1,300. The kit this year. But she is a licensed cosmetologist now, and she graduates on May 23rd. So, yeah. She is a beautiful kid worth everything. She went to prom last year. She was like, Her boyfriend is out of school, so she was like, my man out of school. I already been to prom. Stuff like that ain't never got her, you know. All right, guys. So again, let me go back over this. So at the bottom or at the top, wherever it is, there is a pinned comment. And I put all of my handles, Cash App, Venmo, stuff like that. Y'all can send me a little gift for my holiday, and I will tell you what Spirit has to say to you right now. So Toya, you up? So Toya, I am hearing suddenly, something is happening suddenly, and I'm feeling it in my here that it's a sudden, like, oh shit, that was quick. Like I'm hearing like suddenly, when, suddenly, when, immediately, when, ASAP. Something is very hasty to help you. What's the vibe for Latoya? Call me later, Toya. Call me later. Because Spirit says suddenly you're going to be established. Everything is settled, secured, and wealth is finding you. Bottom of the deck is today. Good vibes. Now, I just said suddenly. And Spirit, like, good vibes right now in the moment. You are established. Go ahead and call into you what you want to take place, because Spirit is very, very, very much in the energy of doing things and catching you like that. Like, Nick, I text you back, babe. It is like, and so, yeah. Whew. So you're getting, look at it. Spirit says suddenly your manifestations come to fruition. One of the things I want you to do for 15 minutes per day. Uh, why did you do that? Wait. Wait, no, you can't put her in timeout. How do I get her out of timeout? Hold on. Let me text her. Just undo it. Just tap on what you just did and undo it. So, um, the magician shows up because. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure Neat get back in. That's my girl too. Hold on. I'm telling you, you know this. Sorry, y'all. Okay, y'all. Try not to get upset. Wait. So apparently there's no way to undo this, according to YouTube. You can usually find and delete the timeout message in the chat. I can't delete it. Okay, comment, Neat. I added you as a moderator. Okay. All right. So, sorry, Toya. I really like y'all when it comes to y'all, like y'all support me so much. I really don't play about none of y'all. I don't care who it is. It's just certain things that take place. I'm a businesswoman too, where it's like when I originally came onto the live, I told y'all I was gonna moderate this by myself. For several reasons. But it's cool. My girl good. I just don't like it's my pre-seller return. This is Nika's someone that's very dear to my heart. She didn't do anything. It was a mistake. But in business, business wise, I just don't like it. Personally, I just don't like it. But that's what happens when, you know. She good though. Everybody good. Okay. So, Toya, at this moment, there is something suddenly coming for you, and it is happening today. There is a shift in the energy that's here, and the shift in the energy that is taking place for you today is going to, it's okay. It's a shift in the energy that's taking place, and it's happening like rapidly, like really, really fast. So Spirit is saying like, girl, you have done everything that you needed to do and that you can handle this manifestation. One of the things that I do want you to practice, Toya, according to Spirit, is I give thanks that I am beautifully and appropriately housed with a rich substance of God. 15 minutes per day. I would say today, do it twice. Do it when you get off this live, and then do it right before you rest and you go to sleep. Now, Spirit wants you to know that all your manifestations are coming to fruition and you can handle everything that's coming your way. It is a beautiful thing. And what's crazy is you've been experiencing some conflict, but Spirit said the conflict is coming because you've been kind of doing things traditionally. You've kind of been doing things how you used to doing them. And Spirit said now it's time to go big or go home. They were still wet.
Still wet. My clothes were deep.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
They're there, so they should be good.
And thank you for ironing my shirt. So here we are. Toya, this thing right here makes me very happy for you.
The other one.
Makes me very happy for you. You know, we have a lot of deep conversations. Toya is like Toya family. This, a lot of y'all family. We be on the phone there. So there has been some conflict, and there is actually someone trying to stop something from happening. And what's interesting is all the conflict you have been through, everything you have been through is being... Ray, did you throw that casserole out? That pizza casserole you made?
No, I ate it.
Oh, it was so good. Can you make... I'm going to go buy the stuff. Can you make me one of those? Can you make me one of those?
Yeah, if you want me to, I just be throwing shit together.
Thank you. So, there is some chattering going on, and what's crazy is that in your energy is like security and marriage. There is some conflict about a decision that was made. You were supposed to be put in a training or like a higher position, and there's been some conflict. But Spirit is saying that you did very, very well. You maintained very well, and baby, if you're starting to see engagement stuff, if you're starting to see hear wedding songs, 11:11 on top, something like that, Spirit is like, no, baby. Spirit is like, yeah, because that's what I'm about to bring into you, girl. Now, there is a lot of solid things that are happening for you. And there was something that you were in competition about. And Spirit said, just when you thought it was over, it's happening right now. When the Empress shows up, the Empress is that energy of that big manifestation that you've been over there praying. You've been like this, please, Lama Dama, please. Girl, can you hear me? Okay. So beautiful things are happening. Every card that you have here is a yes card, except for this one, but this one is really like a yes with some conflict. But Spirit is saying you were competing for a position in leadership, and Spirit said now you're about to get it. Something is coming through this week. This week is going to be very like, oh my God. You like, I'm good. I'm good. So congratulations. Huh? I'll see you in a minute. I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that for you. Just because I know like what you've been going through, so that makes my heart really, really happy. That made my heart really, really happy. But someone is having a conversation like, would you marry her? And they're like, yeah, I would. I really would. Damn. Well, do it then. Test me. Test me. Test me. Ask me, I'm gonna say I do. I do. I mean, yes. Yes, I will marry you. I do want to check something though. What's the energy of Toya and? Because people be watching my YouTube live saying I don't be knowing that you be watching it. I see you. Oh, this is interesting, Toya. So Archangel Michael is very present with you. There's some salty, bitter, angry, petty behavior going on. And there is someone who is like a psychopath. Someone is like trying to send stuff your way, being petty and stuff like that. But baby, when I tell you Archangel Michael is interfering and protecting you, baby, like no other. Now the person, this explains why for you, Toya, at the beginning when I was doing the reading, I said someone is like, there's some tension going on. You had to set some boundaries. Because Archangel Michael got this person stressed out. Everything this person tries to send you this week, they having migraines. Even like the back of their eyes when they go out in the sun, they like this because that's how hard Ogun, Archangel Michael, is hitting them. And also leaving them puzzled. They're perplexed as to what's going on with you. They can't see you. Archangel Michael got you cloaked. Ogun got you cloaked. And they're trying to figure out why you won't talk to them, why you won't, but like, what's up? And this person is kind of like antagonizing your connection, but Archangel Michael, Ogun, is like active this week. Ain't nothing they can do. Nothing they can do.
Kitty.
Nothing they can do. Sure. Someone is going to have a stroke this week. Whether they know they're going to have a stroke or whether they tell somebody is one thing. But this week, someone is going to either be hospitalized or sick. You can ask for it to be shown to you in your sleepscape, or tell Spirit when you say your prayers, like, hey, if you could just send a little birdie to let me know when it happened. Spirit, what's the connection? What's the future for her in? So the connection for you and your person is, it's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. The Knight of Pentacles is here. And the Knight of Pentacles is the determination of the movement of slowly and finally coming to give you the opportunity. And when I say give you the opportunity, some people be like, but the opportunity presents itself. And you've been resting. You really put it to rest. You kind of been like, it is what it is. But when you thought you were left out in the cold, Spirit is saying, you get what you want. This is a second chance. So there's another opportunity is presenting itself for something to take place. And I love that. I love it. I love that for you. Listen, it is my solar return weekend. I'm very excited. I am the Taurus. And hey girl. I wholeheartedly love y'all. I'm gonna wrap up readings in 4 minutes because I'm going to brunch. Y'all don't really like to do like readings and stuff like that when I've been drinking. Like I have a sip. Unless like I'm called to. No, I be drinking. I'm sorry for lying, but so yeah, if you just got here, I am doing a pre-solar return reading. And the payment is just a gift, just a solar return gift, a holiday gift for the Empress, for the La Emperatriz. Feliz cumpleaños, bon fête. So, yeah. So I'm really excited for you, honey. Am I right? I jumping. Oh, shit. Did Ryder leave already? Ryder!
Ryder! I'm coming. No.
Put that in the microwave. Huh? Hit the microwave button once. Only once.
The microwave button?
I mean the popcorn button. You know what I meant.
Right there.
Yeah. So in 3 minutes, we are done with the readings. Let me try to get something out. Because everybody, you know what I'm saying? My words are charged with prosper and power. That's how she said. All things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Thank you, sweetie. I'm about to go put my lashes on.
Wait, so I just put...
Fix my hair back.
Where did I make
Fix
corn
it
pop?
back. I will, girl. I'm gonna be like this. I'm just not, because I don't have any social media right now. I don't want to be on anybody else's social media. Because I'd be like this. So put my lashes, look, baby. Hit the popcorn button, baby. And then hit start. So make sure y'all go back and watch this. Take your notes. Hey, y'all know some. Hey. Oh, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna be on my pre-look. Snapchat. I ain't got Snapchat right now. I ain't got Facebook right now. All I got is TikTok and live YouTube. And then the Tauruses are out, so it's a cigar lounge that we're going to, y'all. Oh, Vietnam. Thank you. So I really need to be taking this toenail polish off. Nobody need to be doing. Taking the toenail polish off. But I got this Vincent Van Gogh shirt on. I love Vincent Van Gogh. I actually bought it for my son, but he ain't wore it yet, so I'm wearing it. Because he did something to a pair of my pants, so this is my get back. And this is a shirt. And I'm going to wear some orange heels with an orange little clutch. I'm going to put my lashes on. I got to make sure that this ain't going to like kind of like puff up. Because, baby, when I get to drink in the Caribbean, and me be like, you better lay low. I'm a survivor. I turned to Whitney Houston and Mary J at the same time, and I'm still the Empress. And I like following in bushes with my feet in there. My feet being out like that. And then I roll to the side. That is funny. That is funny. So listen, I love y'all. I gotta go change my pants with my lashes on out the door. But like I said, my soul returns tomorrow. I am gonna upload a reading for TikTok before I go, because that's been on me. Spirit been like, TikTok needs some attention. I'm like, fuck TikTok. So listen, y'all be safe. Go have y'all some mimosas, because we're just getting started for Taurus season. Love y'all.